Hey YouTubers, Austin27 back here, and welcome back to Let's Explore, or Let's No Clip Through, whatever map we choose in Zombies. And this time we have Call of the Dead, which won by one vote in the comments on the very last comment when I went through all of them. I cannot believe how close it was. I was going to do 5, but then I went and double checked to make sure 5 was the most voted for, and it turns out Call of the Dead ended up winning out. So you guys are going to get what you want. And I'm just going to make sure... Okay, we're not going to get any yelling or crying or bitching or moaning, so we're not going to get Sam laughing. We're going to start no-clipping through Call of the Dead, and I'm going to go through the solo Easter egg with you guys so you can go see some really neat stuff. One of the... I know I hated this map when it first came out because of George, that son of a bitch. But after a while, man, oh man, did I start to like the Call of the Dead, because the implementation of Mule Kick and the VR11 left us all with the ability to take it to this game, to really have a chance to enjoy this map. Keep that VR11 around just to get him to go away. In multiplayer, though, it's a huge, huge bitch to try and kill George. He has ridiculous amount of damage. But let's just show you how big this map is, because this is as big as maps get when we're starting out here. Look at how far the water goes out in the ocean. The fog is annoying as fuck, but I think you can see the outline of the map there, of how far it goes into the waters. And Call of the Dead is a very, very interesting map. Now we're going to come back down and we're going to go look at some of the different spots and places. And this is where it's different from the DICE conference, DICE Summit. We actually saw that there's the extra wires added here, and that's how we kind of knew this map was redone. You see a lot more of those red lights shining everywhere, even though the power's already on. It's nice that the fog isn't baffling us right now, just being a complete jerk. But we'll get the Easter egg started in just a bit. Let's go show you some of the other stuff while we're at it. So let's go explore out here, some of that stuff. What is that texture? What in the name of texture is that? Oh, it looks like we have one of our boxes. Hey-o! We have one of our classic untextured boxes out here. That's really neat. If we go under the water, this is underneath the map. It's so hard to see because of the fog. I wish there was some kind of cool way to turn off the fog so Mob of the Dead could be visual. But there you go. Look at that. Even I didn't remember. I know I've explored out here before, but I didn't even recall that was there. We'll take some looks around. This will be a long episode. It'll be, again, one episode as usual, but nothing crazy in the rocks, nothing hidden in the rocks. I'll show you what it's like when Pack-a-Punch comes out of the water, all kinds of interesting stuff like that, but the rocks don't have too much to them. Nothing too crazy, nothing mind-boggling, just, as far as the map goes. I might try and see at some point how far the water ends up going, because, again, I'm always impressed with how in-depth Treyarch goes to make sure they don't break immersion. So as far as the eye can see, there's lots of water, because you want to cut corners as much as you can so the players don't have to render as much in this map, so they don't have to deal with it loading it up on all their consoles and stuff. You want to try and put as little content as possible in there while maximizing the amount of stuff that you can put in there. It's a kind of difficult strategy to do, but they got their work cut out for them. So here we go underneath the docks, in case you were curious. There is some kind of textures underneath, trying to give that look and feel. And if you're ever curious about our generator, just floating out here. Let's go see if we have any hitboxes. I think it's 8 again, right? We do have hitboxes on our docks. Is it slippery? I don't know why it'd be slippery. And whoop, dolphin diving. We're dolphin diving on here. We can walk around just like our normal zombies. We have a radio out here we can turn on, and Rick Toffin's going to talk a bunch. Maybe we can walk away from him. But it's kind of neat to see how much of, how many textures we have here. So I'm going to try and jump in that water and see if that works out. And I can swim. Holy shit, I didn't even realize. We can swim. Can I still use a nade here? I was curious how far I could go with this. But I can swim in this water. Is it because of God mode I'm not freezing? I would imagine it's something like that. And this is one of the things you get when you start swimming and stuff like that. You get this dark texture. I'm not too sure why. Oh, actually, does that make the fog go away? That's really curious. And I think right here I'll fall off the map. Oh, no, I'm not. What? It's just the Twilight Zone. Okay, there's a wall. Hitting rocks now. Ooh, we're in the Twilight Zone. But look at the... Yeah, hey, see... I like how I can see the sky with no fog. I hate the fog so much. Fog makes exploration a bitch. So let's get out of here before I fall through the map and break the game. So I'll show you the radio over here. You guys get good looks at these radios all around. This is kind of how we are able to get very clear radios besides just ripping the files. Let's see, where do I want to go? What's that over here? Just pipes all the way down. Again, blows my mind how far they can go with their immersion. There's pipes in here. Is one of the Pack-a-Punch spawns. And if you'll notice in Pack-a-Punch spawns, there's nothing underneath. There's no rock waiting or anything for a Pack-a-Punch spawn to come up, as far as I know. Yeah, nope. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Haha, I thought there was a rock. Yeah, Pack-a-Punch spawns when those rocks go away. Because isn't there same rock over in Spawn, and then there's one behind as well? Where's Spawn? Let's traverse over to Spawn here for just a second. Yeah. So these rocks do go away. And I remember there used to be glitches where these would glow green, and that was just early in the release before patches and stuff like that. Let's go start the Easter egg. Here we go. Here we go. Is there anyone? Neat little... It's always interesting, like, when I look at this stuff. Like, you got the moon, and you got, like, almost like a board game type deal, but it might be describing, like, solstices, and there's all kinds of glyphs on there or something. It's super, super interesting and exciting. Oh, someone bought a poster. Better do that. There's our radios for the multiplayer Easter egg. Nice and safe in here. We even have our Russian. It's interesting to see how the Ascension group and everything, because this is an old abandoned Nazi base is what they're talking about, right? The Nazi submarine over there, the Nazi ship, right? But instead here we have, I know I'm talking over them, I apologize, but we have our nice Russian. It's a good mix of connecting the Ascension group and the original 935 Nazis. There's the fuse. Give me that.
This looks like it.
Yes, it does. You are spot on. And that's just a picture of here. Isn't that weird? Is it made by... Yeah, it's still made by Wendy. Wendy has pictures of everything. I wonder if Wendy is somehow involved. They're going to involve her in the next game. That'd be interesting. You know, the mom that was making all the paintings for the kids. Come on. They're not talking anymore? What happened? There we go. There it is.
Keeping me separate from Mr. Touchy.
So we're gonna blow that up. Good. I can just keep buying other nades, but all right, we'll start zipping around. Look at the other posters too, by the way. They're all just locations on Mob of the Dead, which is weird that they have paintings of this area in here, but it could have been the Ascension group studying the Nazi base and all that, and boards and stuff like that. Really neat stuff. What's probably a lot of people are curious is the blackness up here at the top where the CIA agent at the end of the Mob of the Dead Easter egg goes, and nowhere in particular. It is cool. I'll tell you that much. If you could get all the way up to the top here where the zombies can't reach you, it would be cool if you could just chill out up here and the zombies could get you, because that would be such a fun, like, could you imagine just coming one way with everybody and just going crazy up here, and then someone could have George and you could just keep training George or something, or kill him, or you get the VR11 and get George away, and then you're up here for the entire time. So it's cool that you can do that. Oh, look at that. We can glitch. We can see a little bit. Can I glitch out of this? No. All right. Always interesting. But then you might be curious at the top of the tower what the light looks like, and it's nothing too special. Am I going with it? I think I am. Or is it Pack-a-Punch spawn? But there's no actual lighting source. They just put a light there at the top of the lighthouse. Nothing too special and crazy there. There's Pack-a-Punch. It spawned over there. Good. There's a nice good luck with a lot of textures missing, so you're not obstructed. Looking down here, I don't think we have to do the dials on solo. I'm pretty sure we get away with that. Under the ice. That's an interesting one. Underneath here, you guys might not have noticed that on the under the ice, there is more down here. So this used to be water or whatever, and it got frozen over. But, you know, if Call of the Dead wasn't frozen, you know, if it wasn't icy, we'd actually be able to get down here. Or maybe it would just all be water. So interesting, you know, more cool stuff like that. This is where again, Goldenrod shoots down, in case you were curious why I was caring about that area so much. Let's go over the ships for a little bit, and before we continue on with the Easter egg, we'll work our way through it. We'll start looking through some of these spawns that you guys might be curious about. This is an area just about nobody spends any time with because it's a horrible area. You have 4 different locations zombies can come, and if George was to come, you just can't camp here. There's really no ability to camp here, and I wonder where all those paper slips are to tell you the correct order of the dials, because that was never, those were never really found. I only saw one of them. I remember NGT made a video a long time ago, and they showed one of them, one of the papers, and I still struggle to find that last paper trail. Regardless, we'll go into these areas. Oh my God, Grim Reaper confirmed. Yeah, you guys loved all that stuff. There's nothing too crazy about these. Again, we still have... These are like more the Nova's crawler canisters that are constantly put throughout these maps. Nothing crazy down here. You might have been able to look through there and be like, oh, stairs. Does that lead to nothingness? Haha, as per usual. We'll come over here and let's see if I can land on this. Ba-doomp. And we're going to throw a nade. Ba-doomp. Let's see. That's perfect. Boom. That was nice. All right. I'm out of nades. I should go buy some more. Let's see. What else can we look around at? The front of the ship here. I wonder if this is textured or has a hitbox. Nope. Didn't think so. I bet they didn't want people glitching and jumping through there. The tops. Oh, that's probably a good one. The tops up here. Can we stand up here? And is there anything up at the tops here? Any hidden radios or stuff? Oh, we could. We could stand here. That's strange. Huh. Well, you could camp here. Oh, hello. Hello there, sir. Look at that. Cool. Try and get me now, game. Oh, no. And then I hit a wall. Sweet. Okay, and that wall makes sense because they don't want characters jumping off the top of here. So let's go look at the top here. As we look around the top, we got lots of hotness going on here. I wonder if I probably didn't. Yeah, I should have did that because I wonder if that works for all the other maps to give myself disgusting amounts of points to go get guns. Regardless, I'll test it on my own time. I don't think it does work, though. I think it was pretty Shangri-La only biased. So we'll walk through some of the other places. We'll look up on the cranes up top here so you guys can get some good looks here. No radios, nothing too special. Mom of the Dead might be a quicker version. What am I? Oh, okay, I'm 13 minutes in. I was like, man, I've covered a lot already on this map. Yeah, because the video should be almost over. But yeah, this is Mob of the Dead. Or Mob. I'm gonna do that. I apologize. The amount of times I've probably called this Mob of the Dead instead of Call of the Dead. Please just no. I'm sorry. It's tough. You get these things confused. There's so much to remember in zombies, and then have a name so similar when you're kind of on autopilot explaining things. So there we go. There you go, guys. I think that's a majority of the secret spots. I'm trying to think of stuff that you guys might be interested in. It's funny how Mob of the Dead doesn't have too much... God damn it. Call of the Dead doesn't have too much stuff to be worried about. This is where the quest Easter eggs start to become a bigger deal, and the other Easter eggs stopped being such a big deal. Haha. Oh, look at that. When he can't find you, he just sits there and he follows. That's neat. But here's something that a lot of people... Is he going to come? Yeah, he can start coming and ruin everything. But here's something that's really interesting is like the bell, or it looks like a bird. There's a lot of different theories about what this might be, depending on which way you look at it. I've seen a lot of people try and make videos and stuff like that, but we've still never really seen this resurface again. This image in the ice here. Oh, you suck because you're slow, Trebek. All right, so... I'm sorry. Let's see here. The wall of ice. It's kind of neat to see how far they come. Reminds you of Doris a bit, how they tunnel through. The tunnels seem to keep up throughout the maps. What do we got through here? Again, nothing special, just more ice and rocks and all that stuff. Stuff you've come to almost expect at this point. But I'll keep going through stuff just so you guys can see all the hidden textures. Okay, we didn't go through the slide area yet, right? So this is the slide area. In case you guys are curious, let me just see. I'm not going to look for it. But normally the piece of paper is somewhere around here where you can see it says a number. Whatever. But this was something curious. Oh my God, I was in the last step of the Easter egg forever, the golden rod, when this first came out. And I kept using the scavenger to shoot everywhere. I remember I was talking to Tom on Skype. That's Syndicate Project. What? Rad nose? Yeah. But it was pretty sweet because we were both like trying to figure it out. But Talixian was the first guy to get it. Oh my god, it was awesome. If I got that first though, hot dog, I would have been excited. My channel probably would have been a little better off than it is today, but that's okay. I'm not bitter. God, no, my failures. Okay. Then we're in this area. Nothing in the big rock here. No big secrets. Anybody that's just like, oh, the rock goes away and disappears, and they're stupid. All right, don't listen to them. So we're going to go buy some Semtexes and continue with our Easter egg. Easter egg, Easter egg, Easter egg. All right, so we're going to come over here. I got to show you pack at some point. It's 250, so that'd be easy. Excuse me. And I'm going to come over here. And we are going to nade it and complete the next step of the Easter egg. And what do we got here? We're going to do a little 8. Going to do a little sticky nade. Got that one because that was so difficult. Here's Pack-a-Punch. We'll show you. I'll wait and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it goes away. If you go under a bit, you see how it spawns. It still has its little legs and everything. We only get to see a little bit of Pack-a-Punch, but it actually is standing on something. That's why all these probably have textures. So you can stand on stuff like that or have hitboxes and textures because I'm constantly going to be corrected on that. But let's see. As soon as this goes under, you'll see what happens to it. Let's see. Can I get... Here we go. I'll get you a look at all 3 stages. So we're just going to wait here. I'll probably shut the fuck up and we'll see it disappear. And there you go. Finally, it took forever to get there. But it's so weird how the rock slowly ascends, Pack-a-Punch ascends, and then they just disappear across the map. Not to be seen again. What's that glowing thing? What is that purple glowing? Oh, it's George. Got me excited that was a teleporter or something. Where you going, George? Oh, you probably want to see where George goes, but he just disappears. What was that? Oh, no, it's probably Michelle Gellar saying something. My bad. For a second, I thought I heard Sam say something. I'm like, what? Silly me. There we are. Right there. There's a perfect C4. Look at that. I love when shit like that happens. Does the top... Does it... Oh, it doesn't work in the top. Oh, that starts to make more sense. You got to get it in, but those things are almost like shields. Let me see. Test my theory out here. But if you get it in right here, that's perfect, right? Yep. So you can't get it on those. Now I get why over all those years it's been such a bitch to hit that sometimes. Much better lately, but I remember in the past I used to be so annoyed at that sometimes, just like, really?
Hello? I blew up all the little half-domey thingies.
Okay, that did the trick.
Ah, yes. Takeo, can you hand me that screwdriver?
Okay, ew.
Is that all he's going to do this?
I love it.
Thanks, you barfing fool.
So now that they are occupied...
So we're already on last step.
Could you do a special errand for me?
Goldenrod
I
step.
need you to retrieve a very important device. It looks like a long, stiff, hard goldenrod. With fingers on the...
Do we even need to do Foghorn? Solo's like 4 steps.
You guys have to be so cryptic. It's kind of a bad day.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I gotta show you the submarine coming up and everything. I was gonna show you that in a separate video. I remember
Fog's
making a
getting worse
video.
again.
I think I did make a video about that. Yep, so that instantly goes to that. That's normally when you would do the dials, you get the Morse code. Can I zoom over to the Morse code? Go show you guys that's just a blinking light. Oh, wow, that's green. I see some green horizons over here. Well, that's interesting. We can see that, but we're going to come over to the light. And it's just a blinking light. We're behind it now. Nothing special. Once again. Oh, God, I can't see it. What did I do? Did I break it? No, I didn't. There it is. But do you see that green aura? I see that green aura. You see the green aura. We all see the green aura. Oh, what's that light? Oh, is that a light on the... What the shit? What? Has that light always been that way? What? Stop. Stop. But then if I come over here, there's one right there. Oh, bullshit. That has not been there. Yeah, see, now it disappeared. That was weird. Whatever. There's no... I was about to say, like, no. There's no way. That's just weird. All right, put that there. This comes down once. This comes down twice. Or 3 times. Now we got to rush over here. Try and catch it as it comes up. Can't remember where it comes up. Shit. It's going to come up somewhere around here. Shit. Ah, damn it. It was back there. I missed it coming up. Not a big deal, though. So here's our ship that everyone wonders about. Again, it's Russian. So this is a Russian submarine that comes up.
We can see a way out.
And damn fog blocked me there. But it's not really too complicated to sub. Very basic textures. Inside is nothing, in case you guys cared. The light itself is just part of it. I mean, there's no real detailed features on this on purpose because Treyarch never expected anybody to really come over here at the time. Now I think they've kind of expected more or less for us to get over and explore stuff. I think they're surprised. I would guess they're surprised that we still haven't done Origins. We still haven't figured out how to no-clip and do all that stuff in Origins. And all the other maps. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. There's a couple camera glitches we can do, but I want to be able to go through shit, all right? So we'll figure that out. I'm gonna try and work with some hackers or something, and we'll hack the shit out of Black Ops and figure out how we can do it. So we'll get on that. So I think we have covered a lot. We definitely have covered a lot of bases. I will show you guys through here. We don't have any spawning box or teleporter boxes. And what's interesting is that as this map's pretty big, this seemed to be the size they want the map to be. Apparently, Ascension was way bigger, but the final ship map was like 1/3 or 1/4 the size of the original Ascension map, which is so cool to think about, like how big it could have been. But all right, I gotta get the VR11, so that's gonna take forever. So I'll be back, guys, when I get the. All right, hey guys, I just want to show you what it's like to kill George. And where he goes when he's dead.
Okay, George.
So then he's going down. And he's going beneath the maps. And he just disappears. And welcome back. We killed George one more time. And I got my VR11s. And I got a scavenger. Yeah. Not really much more you can say about that. Cheating's awesome, I guess. That's how the cookie crumbles these days. So, thankfully, I got a scavenger. I can use a scavenger to knock our buddy back to death. So, hopefully we'll be able to get a good amount of shots in on him. Deltat would probably be helpful, but I really don't care too much at this point. We'll get one of these guys to work. Here they come. I don't really care about the last guy. Here we are. Oh, that worked instantly. I really just missed him one time. So we're going to follow him all the way up, and we get to show you what it's like. We can go up from the top so we can see him coming up. That's probably an angle you guys normally don't see. And he doesn't go up too far, though. Well, actually, still going. Still going into the blackness. How far up does he go? He goes all the way up to the light? Oh, shit. Hey, it was even a teleport? Holy cow. The golden rod's here. Here's a look at our golden rod up close. You can see the designs and symbols in it. Huh. I guess I never followed him all the way up. That was interesting. Can I just grab this? I guess I can. So then, oh yeah, shit. I never even went behind the door for you guys. That's probably like the most requested thing about this map is to see if our character's behind the door, but alas, they're not. I wish you could put it in that, but no, you put it in that one. Not really sure why.
You guys get your thing okay?
So can they give us stuff back that way?
To ask this, but Richtofen, is that a rod in your pocket?
Nine. Let's go. I've got us what we need.
Yeah, drunk.
Thank you so much for your help out there. Bye-bye.
Hey, what happened? Should I get out and push?
And we'll send our heroes to paradise.
Short it out again.
Oh, come on. This better be more rewarding than last time. Stupid Gersh. Vodka!
Good old reference to Ascension.
Refuse. Do you think this is a hardware store out here? Your dinner now.
Thank you again, stranger. Perhaps we will see you another time.
Bye, dude.
Goodbye.
Yo, sauerkraut. You never did tell us why we came.
See how exciting the story is? It's just unbelievable how cool the story could have been if they didn't just, like, go to Moon. I feel like Moon fucked a lot of the story by blowing up the Earth. And then Richtofen being in control. Then Origins with the kids. There was just so much potential for other really cool stuff. I know I've gotten this before. Lightning. Power.
I swear.
So there we are. We have our Wonder Waffle all nice and tidy here. I think that's going to wrap it up. Oh my god, 30. Oh, no. That's right. I had a lot of downtime. I was about to be like 38 minutes, but no, this was pretty fair as far as no clipping goes. If you guys have anything I missed in Call of the Dead, please tell me. I'd love to know. I'm making a no clip. I'll go back through all the videos and everything I missed that you guys wanted to see. I'll go through each of the maps in one big video because it'll be like 1 or 2 things per map. That's what it's been like so far, if that, if any. And then we will be happy. We're pretty much hyping up till the next game comes out. It's exciting to see all the inner workings behind everything. What do you want the next map to be? That I no clip. Pick Black Ops 1 maps for now because I haven't figured out a way for Black Ops 2 maps to be super cool and super fun. And tell me, did you enjoy this reward? I think this is one of the greatest rewards ever in Call of Duty Easter egg history. Perma perks are awesome, but man, the ability to get constant Wonder Waffles is pretty sweet. Would have been even cooler if you could just get a Wonder Waffle out of the box. That would have been really cool. But anyway, okay, game. Just saying crap. Tell me what map you want to see me no clip through next, and we will do that. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
What? You're still here? You must like me or left this video on too long. You had your chance to click away. On screen, you can watch more of my videos. Do you like deep thoughts? Click on the discussion videos. Do you like custom zombies? Click on the custom zombie videos. Yeah! What? Let's play stories and funny shit. Click on the videos and take you to Happy Land.